Parvez Maharouf was there in the centre with Jitesh Sharma and Hamad Mirza. The toss was won by India and they chose to field first. It is a must-win encounter. Straight away a hint of movement, even though he strayed a bit in line. Puller and driven away. That's a lovely first ball to receive.
And that is exactly what the batter did. Timed it beautifully. And that sound of the bat was so sweet. You were just told the day before, oh, what a lovely shot. Great hit that. Where UAE got out for 59. It's a better surface than that. And this shot says it all.
This was silky smooth and yet it was destructive at the same time.
Bowler does have an advantage when they're that tall. That was a short delivery. Beautifully played. Hamad. But loses his way in the middle. That's probably because he starts losing partners. Try to bowl a slower delivery. Beautifully placed. Increase that speed. Oh, what a shot that is. Hamad.
He is in some kind of form today. Just hold the pose. Hold the pose there, Hamad. Wow. Tries it one more time. Goes over backward point.
This is what we want to see. And I went with Salman Budd in the morning to see the surface, and we did think that there was something for the batters in it as well. It's not as...
Goes one more time, but this into the hands of Ashutosh.
Ahmad expecting it to come quicker onto him. Couldn't time it too well, but the timing of the dive was good. Dived at the right time, eyes on the ball, Ashutosh the fielder, and that is the wicket.
Pulled away. There's protection in the deep. Oh, this is sloppy. I think this should have been stopped.
Not very convincingly, but somehow he got it in the gap. Decent enough connection. The ball kept rolling, but yes, this should have been stopped.
In making some room, this is brilliant from Wasim. Finds the gap.
Smashing it through point and covers. Good cut shot, but the length was provided and the pace has also been on the ball. What we saw earlier from the Pakistan Shaheen bowlers was a lot of good changes of pace.
And quick single taken. End of a very good over, and the power play as well. After 6, Oman 52 for 1.
Very close that, yes, straightforward. Front of the stumps struck on the back foot.
Plays 19 balls for his 12, plays across the line. Too quick to play that shot and also too full to play that one.
They seem to be the order of the day. Edge, no slip.
They need to put their foot on the gas if they want to challenge the strong batting lineup of India A. They gotta have to get some runs, and they need a boundary every over from here.
You could go into the 180 zone.
I can hear Maha. Oh, that's run down to the boundary. The ground fielding has been sloppy for India A. Once again conceding a boundary. Jitesh Sharma, the skipper, doesn't look happy.
Jitesh Sharma is just stunned. One has to say, for the lack of a better word, that the fielding has been sluggish today. And this is no better. Trying to impress even further, trying to do a bit more, do an extra effort. There is a chance in the deep. And Nehal Vadera.
In the off spinner to a right-hand batter, you might just fancy the chances of a batter taking him on. Good move, he takes him on, but cannot clear the fielder. Well, the catch-in has been brilliant. So that's some intent. High in the air and out of the park.
A handsome heave against Harsh. Wasim Ali with his first maximum. Send it straight back over the bowler's head. Squared him up. Big appeal. The finger goes up.
He's been adjudicated LBW by the umpire, and this is the reason why. Almost unplayable.
Crashing into middle. Leg slip comes into play.
And a straightforward catch. This is brilliant skippership and brilliant bowling.
In the IPL franchise, he can't get a place in this side, and that's a good shot.
He's faced 39 balls. There was a lot of room outside the off stump. He just had to put the face of the bat. Only then you could take your team score to a total where you could put pressure on the opposition. Bad delivery.
Maybe hint of reverse swing, probably not controlling it. Gurjapneet, his idea was right, trying to bowl full. But when you have the fine leg in the circle, that's the line you don't want to attack. Position have wickets in hand. Yeah, good option taken. Fine leg in the circle, one bounce to the boundary.
This 50, which is his first in T20 cricket, will give him a lot of confidence when he comes to bowl, because we've seen him bowl brilliantly. He's got the height.
Good bounce, zipping through to the wicket keeper. And Sufyan,
Good effort. Hitting the deck, like you said. Putting his body behind the ball.
was quite short. Ball aim, nice and full. You miss, I hit, says Gurjapneet, coming round the wicket.
These overs, in these last overs, team position was lovely.
York again. Hikes towards mid-wicket, and it's a boundary.
DP World, Men's Rising Stars, Asia Cup 2025. Yeah, I didn't get it right.
Perfect Yorker. 2 is the call, should be just a single. Very well done by the deep mid-wicket fielder, and Gurjapneet, and an excellent over. Oman in the toss, beg your pardon, losing the toss, asked to bat first. Karan Hamad started off well but could not kick off. Saishiv looked decent for his 16, but man of the moment, Wasim Ali making his first half century in T20 format, 54-45, finish on 135 for 7 in the allotted 20 overs. Partnership for Oman, Karan and Hamad, they slid the foundation with 37 for 25. Karan and Wasim as well. Saishiv, Wasim, they looked good but could not kick on, as well as Mahmood and Wasim. But not much to speak about the partnership. That's why they ended up at 135 for 7.
The bowling, Ramandeep went for 16 of his 2. Vijay Kumar, 4 overs 34, a bit on the expensive side for me. 1 wicket to him. Gurjapneet, 2 for 37 of his 4. But Suyash, the pick of the bowler. 4 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets.
Starts off pretty watchfully. Vaibhav Suryavanshi. There you go, he steps out. Takes on the field. There is no fielder there.
Till the time arrived when he decided to go down the track and hit it over the offside. Definitely a bit edgy, otherwise he looked to go over mid-off. And
Takes the aerial route once more. Covers, showcases interest, drops it. Lifeline given by Saishiv.
he got out of the blocks. There was no way he was going to catch that. There was reluctance to go underneath the ball. And this is, see what an awkward position he got into towards the end.
There you go. Prime example of it. Stand and deliver.
Yeah, driven on the up, planting his foot in the initial movement forward in the tournament. Yeah, driven this time. No chance for the fielder in the ring at mid-off. Khan is just, it seems as if he's pulled up something because he's very lethargic on the way back, struggling to go back in the run-up.
Taken at the second attempt.
Caught at mid-wicket, trying to pull one and helping it straight to the fielder who got it on the second attempt.
Steps out. Boom! And that's shaken the entire room.
Great base, still head, and allowing his arms to do the rest. Gets great distance on the stroke. Half a dozen.
And he's trying to take on that fielder. Take on he does. Sails it over his head for another 6. At the end of 4, it's 33 for 1. Suryavanshi doing what Suryavanshi does best. A chance to free his arms. His eye is set now. He now goes to a runner ball with that boundary.
And with the spin going over extra cover, waiting for the ball. It wasn't a full half volley, but it was well managed, brilliantly executed.
There's a fielder showcasing interest. Well judged.
The umpires are going to check if the feet touch the rope. Suryavanshi wanted to go big, didn't get it out of the middle of the bat, offering a chance at long off. Hard to tell from this angle. It's Aryan Bisht judging it really well. And
Wasim comes in. Catch it was the call, but was deliberately played by Namandir.
Got a 34, got a 35. He's got to convert them into big scores to impress the selectors. Moved away. That was a short delivery. Nicely played. Nicely placed. He'll get a boundary here to play with. Don't give the batter speed to play with. Short delivery. Pulled away. 6 runs for Harsh.
Harsh on that occasion was on the shorter side. Picked up really well. This will give him a lot of confidence. Change of field now. Goes down the ground. Straight to the fielder. Would you believe it? He missed out his boots as well, but hangs on to the catch.
Trying to go over the fielder. Credit to the bowler. He's been a little expensive, but still kept flighting the ball, the shoe coming off the fielder, but judged it well. That was a good positive stroke. This time it's Harsh. He's been there for a long time. He should know now.
Could have been given some reprieve via this shot. Nehal Vadera releases the pressure.
A much needed boundary. This was bowled short, and he was quick to read the links and smoke that for a maximum. Stay away from the skirting.
Harsh Dubey imitating his strike partner. Harsh Dubey goes across the line. And Aryan Bisht would be absolutely disappointed with that effort.
Their way into scoring these runs. The partnership 32 of 25 moved across nicely and got it beautifully between the two fielders. Even the diving Bisht couldn't stop. It is a game of small margins, really.
Goes for the reverse sweep.
Switch it or reverse sweep. This time around, the reverse sweep coming into play, just sending it off with the turn. Makes it easier to go down to the boundary. Fielder inside the circle with just these things.
Swept again as there was a change in line and punished. Ordinary fielding attempt though. Could have taken the dive, and which is why
16 runs. Look at that. Beautifully swept with the power behind it. Got the timing absolutely right.
uppercut. A jab that could prove to be a knockout blow.
Harsh Dubey brings up his maiden half century in T20 cricket in a must-win game for India. There's one hit away, top edge. Will it land in safe? Yes, it does. Harsh Dubey.
Go to 50 when sent in at number 4. Couldn't time it. Fell in no man's land without losing his wicket.
Reverse hit and takes it.
Tried to go reverse. He wasn't in that position where he could get it over the fielder's head. John.
Cutter in the gap, and Jitesh Sharma finishes off the game with a long hop by Aryan. And with that boundary, Jitesh Sharma brings up with 3,000 runs in T20 cricket, and India booked their place in the semi-final of the DP World Rising Stars Men's Asia Cup. Vaibhav, Priyansh both got stars but could not kick on. Naman, I thought, batted exceptionally, but he threw it away after scoring 30. Vadera, runner ball 23 of 24. The man of the hour, Harsh Dubey, 53 of 44 deliveries, remained not out and also bought his first T20 half century in his career.
Partnerships were very important, and Harsh and Nihal had an important one of 66 of 55 balls, and at that stage, that is what India A needed, which took them faster.
6 bowlers used by Oman. Dedra, Shafiq, Sameh, Aryan are the successful bowler, but the leg spinner was taken for plenty of runs. That's where the game was lost for Oman, in my opinion. Heavily banking on Sameh Srivastava, could not deliver when it matters the most. 17.5 overs and the game was done. India A won the toss, put the opposition in to bat. 135 for 7, Oman mustered. Wasim, 54 not out. Suyash was excellent, 2 for 12 off his 4. In reply, India A pushing down in 17.5 overs, only 4 wickets down, with Harsh Dubey remaining not out at 53. Udedra 1 for 18 in his 4 overs, bowled well. In the end, India A winning it by 6 wickets and getting the pass to go to semi-final.